Hi and welcome to Marc on Sailing. I'm Marc.
And I'm Mark. And today we're talking about courses. Mark is going to show you how to get a plotted course off a map and how to plot your course on a map. So, without further ado, handing off to you, Mark.
What is the course of a ship? The course is measured in an angle starting from 0 degrees, which is pointing to our geographical North Pole. So, we have 0 degrees going all around the course circle, going again back to 350 and 360 degrees. That's our course. Last time we plotted 2 positions in our chart, and now we want to know what is the course to sail from the first position to the second position. We have position at 9:37 and the second position at 10:24. The first thing we do is we draw a line between these 2 positions like this, and then we want to know approximately what our course is, so we feel a little bit safe and we make no mistakes. So the approximate course was about this. We put it on our course circle and we see it is about 70 degrees. That's important to know, and you will see why. But now we want to be accurate, because in navigation you always have to be accurate. First thing we do, we take our first ruler with all the numbers and the angles, put it exactly on the line, and on the second side of the ruler we put our second ruler. Then we hold the second one pressed to the chart and move the first one with the 0 point to the next meridian, like this. And now we said our course is about 70 degrees approximately, and now we see the line of the meridian going through our angles. And we have here 2 angles. We have the red angles and the black angles. That's because we can have our course going from left to right, from west to east, or from east to west. We go now from west to east, and we said it's about 70, so we use the black numbers. And here we see it's about 78.5 degrees. 78.5 degrees, that's what we put on top of our course, so we see it every time we look on the chart. That's like this. You put an arrow on top of the course pointing in the direction. Then in the middle, with 3 digits before the comma, you put the course, and on the end some wings, so it looks nice and fancy. And that's our course. Now you know how to take a course out of the chart. Second thing to know is how to put a course going from one position to somewhere else in the charts. We have a position 10:24 and we want to sail now on a course of, for example, 125 degrees from there on. The same procedure as before, but in reverse. We put our ruler with the 0 again on the meridian. Then we use the black numbers because we're going from west to east, and we match it so it's at 125 degrees, both the line of 125 exactly on the meridian and the point 0 also on the meridian. That's our angle of 125 degrees, but we have to move it here on our position. So we put our second ruler on the bottom of our first one, move it, press it, move the second one, move the first one, and then we have it on our position. We press it, and then we draw a line as long as it needs to be. And that's now our course on 125, on which we are going to sail from now on. Again, so we don't need to remember anything, it's all here. Also for a second person to see, our co-navigator for example, we put here 125 degrees and a nice arrow, and that's it. Today we learned how to put courses in the chart and how to measure courses out of the chart.
Now there is going to be a part 2.5 discussing distances, so keep an eye out for that lesson. Thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, like, maybe even subscribe, and you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, links down in the description below. As always, fair winds to you.